Nigeria, a land of vibrant culture and boundless potential, has been locked in a fierce battle against terrorism. This nation, known for its rich history and diverse traditions, now finds itself at a crossroads, fighting to preserve its identity and future. The enemy Boko Haram has unleashed a wave of violence, aiming to tear apart the very fabric of Nigerian society. Their insidious campaign of terror seeks to instill fear and chaos, disrupting the lives of millions and threatening the stability of the entire region. Their brutal tactics, from bombings to kidnappings, have left communities shattered and families torn apart. The scars of their attacks are visible in the ruins of homes, the grief of those who have lost loved ones, and the pervasive sense of insecurity that grips the nation. Yet in the face of this adversity, the Nigerian spirit remains unbroken. The people of Nigeria, with their indomitable will and resilience, continue to stand tall, refusing to be cowed by the forces of terror. They rebuild, they support one another, and they hold on to hope. The Nigerian army, standing as a shield against the darkness, has responded with unwavering courage and determination. These brave men and women, drawn from all corners of the country, have taken up the mantle of defenders, risking their lives to protect their fellow citizens. They are the line of defense, the protectors of their people, and they have not yielded. Their presence at checkpoints, their vigilance in patrols, and their readiness to engage the enemy are testaments to their dedication and resolve. Day and night they fight to reclaim their nation from the grip of terror. Whether under the scorching sun or the cover of darkness, these soldiers remain steadfast, driven by a deep sense of duty and love for their homeland. This is the story of their struggle, their bravery, and their unwavering commitment to peace. It is a narrative of sacrifice and heroism, of ordinary individuals rising to extraordinary challenges, united by a common goal. It is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, the power of unity, and the unyielding hope for a brighter future for Nigeria. In the face of darkness, the light of courage and solidarity shines ever brighter, illuminating the path to a peaceful and prosperous tomorrow. Boko Haram's reign of terror began in the northeast, casting a dark shadow over villages and towns. Schools were attacked, children abducted, and innocent lives brutally cut short. Their aim was to sow fear and division, to cripple the nation with terror. They bombed marketplaces, places of worship, and public gatherings, leaving behind a trail of devastation and despair. The world watched in horror as news of their atrocities spread. The kidnapping of the Chibok schoolgirls, a stark reminder of their brutality, sparked global outrage. Fear became a constant companion for many Nigerians, but their spirit refused to be extinguished. In the face of this growing threat, the Nigerian army stood firm. They answered their nation's call to arms, leaving behind their families and loved ones to confront the enemy head-on. They knew the risks, the sacrifices they had to make, but their dedication to their country never wavered. They pushed forward into hostile territory, engaging in fierce battles with the insurgents. They faced a determined enemy, often hidden amongst civilians, making the task even more perilous. But the soldiers never faltered. They fought with courage and tenacity, determined to protect their people and reclaim their land. Stories of extraordinary bravery emerged from the front lines. Soldiers facing overwhelming odds held their ground, protecting civilians and repelling enemy attacks. Medics risked their lives to treat the wounded, while engineers worked tirelessly to clear roads littered with explosives. One young soldier, barely out of his teens, single-handedly defended his post against a fierce assault, saving the lives of his comrades. A group of soldiers, trapped behind enemy lines, fought their way out, rescuing captured civilians along the way. These acts of valor, often going unnoticed, are a testament to the unwavering spirit of the Nigerian soldier. Section 5. A brutal landscape. The challenges of warfare. The battlefield was unforgiving. The harsh terrain, scorching heat, and limited resources tested the soldiers' physical and mental limits. They patrolled vast stretches of land, often relying on their instincts and training to detect enemy movements. The threat of ambushes and improvised explosive devices was constant. They witnessed the horrors of war firsthand, the loss of comrades, and the suffering of innocent civilians. Yet they persevered, their resolve strengthened by their commitment to their mission and their love for their country. Section 6. Scars of conflict, the human cost of Boko Haram's terror. The conflict has left deep scars on the soul of Nigeria. Thousands have been killed, their lives tragically cut short. Millions have been displaced, forced to flee their homes in search of safety. Families have been torn apart, their lives shattered by the violence. The trauma of living under constant threat has taken a toll on communities. Children have been robbed of their childhoods, their education disrupted, their innocence lost. The psychological scars of this conflict will take years, if not generations, to heal.